Well, in the Hot Properties series that's in the biennial exhibition, it really developed out of his meeting with a woman in a very industrial town where he turned a corner while he was traveling through the United States with his wife at the time, and he saw this beautiful little house that was so well kept, and the woman obviously who lived there obviously took pride in her property and her garden. And he went and he knocked on this woman's door and said, "I love your garden, I love your house, can I take photographs of it?" And oddly enough, she was very accommodating and gracious, and they had a lovely time together, and he went off. And when he went back to Vancouver, he discovered that, looking around him, he had overlooked how many people take pride in their houses and their gardens, and he thought that this would be a very interesting project to go around and start documenting these houses. The reason I wanted to acquire Jim's work for the collection was because it fit very well into this tradition of documenting aspects of the urban landscape, which many photographers across the country have done. The subject matter was of interest for me personally because it was Vancouver, and I've lived there, and I know very much what the city is about and how it's been transformed over the years through rises in real estate prices and what that's done to the urban landscape. So socially and culturally, I think it's very important for the gallery to have that kind of photographic project in its collection. I mean, it's a document of sorts, and documentary photography is of great interest to me. Well, the theme of the show being builders, Jim, I feel, is a major builder for the photography scene in Vancouver, in that he taught at Emily Carr for many years. He founded the photography program there, which has trained many photographers and artists. He's really dedicated his life to teaching photography, and he's someone who has been overlooked because of his dedication to teaching and how he has had to give up aspects of his practice for that. So I think it's time for him to certainly be acknowledged by the general public.